Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready.
It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, lock.
They go play action. Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Silver.
Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. He's got a gain of 6 there. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Easy, Ralph.
Lawrence to throw it. And he's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They've got first down from the 31.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 5.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, run.
From the shotgun, Lawrence finds the in route complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Back to the air, Lawrence. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
23.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen bails out of the pocket quick. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Now give left side. Hop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Allen on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now a give running right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Round 80! Half 85! Half 85!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL. On all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Alert!
They are going for it. Allen. It's a big strike to Hill. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down throw for Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
319!
Here's the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Call it 1 yard there. Tough sledding the last couple of runs. It's 4th and 2.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. On 4th down, Allen. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Decent 24. Silver.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And they get 38 out of the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Here's a screen for 2. He's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, go!
Tutu gets it from the gun. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jack Thompson finishing that play off.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Hey, lie!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Nearly went the other way, but only an incompletion on second down.
Ready.
Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on third down.
Hey, easy.
Now it's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Honest Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. On first down, they'll run. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I know we all love the big home run plays, the highlight reel plays, but as an offense, these are just the stay-on-schedule kind of plays. But I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body, keep working that body, keep working that body, and eventually you could take the will away from your opponent.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Third and long for him here. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now on first down, Allen finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Handoff on second and short. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. And Shakir has it. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Allen now on first down. Cut near the goal line. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, run!
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Hey, Soko, so high.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far, but this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Lawrence again here, 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Hey, easy, route.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got a man left. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Makes the tackle. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
319!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. complete to Coleman on the slant. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Brown 80! Half. Look out!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds the in route complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Bills, who have 2nd and 4. Allen. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. So in Reed, they'll give it to Tootin. Jukes away from one. There he goes on the right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll cobble together a yard there. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
First down throw for Allen. Over the middle and caught by Shakir. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
The 38-yard line.
Allen setting up to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Allen on third and short. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
319! Off 52. Look out!
Allen gonna throw again. Makes the catch. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got third and 4.
Round 80! Check it out! Look out!
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Middle.
Bills. First down. An 8-yard pickup.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. First and 10. Here's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Look out!
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Allen from the gun here on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing now on first down. Allen brought in. He's still going at the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
25 yards. And the Bills first down.
Ready? 5 wide.
Play action now. Allen. Caught near the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
319.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. Gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Allen looking to throw this. He has it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
Bills 19. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Rodriguez on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Red on the red. Here we go.
Pressure coming for Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. He dodged the tackle. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That play good for 17 on a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Hey, run.
First down, and they go right back to it. He cuts it back. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push this to an 8-point game.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push the lead to 2 scores now. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shakir in motion right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run here on 1st down. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 1st down play, nets them 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now Allen. Getting out to his left. Got a man, it's Knox. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
Alert! 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 Switch! Stop!
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Again, Allen to the air. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Working inside the red zone. Pass it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Going power with a big tight end. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills cut the lead down to just 2.
Bills 26. Tyler Bass, the kickoff.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Rodriguez on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars push the lead to 2 scores now.
Bills 26.
On now is Cook to kick this away.
Jaguars.
On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Sending a receiver left. Allen now on 1st down. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brown 80! 56, 56! What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. There's that man again, it's Hill. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down throw for Allen. Hits his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
To the air again, Allen. Completed over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
49-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. And he put everything he's got behind it. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To throw again, it's Allen. This one's caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
319! Go!
It's caught left side by Hill. Well, the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On first down, Allen dumps it off to his running back. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lawrence now off the play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now, they need 7.
Rip, 20.
On the give, it's Stoughton. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Fred on red.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Ralph, Soga, hot. 11, add that. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10, here's Allen. He's got it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll throw it. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
24. Hey, so easy. Read it. Go. Let's go.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Hand off to Tootin. Runs inside the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger, tight.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Okay, ready.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal.
13 loop. Red on red.
They're going to pass it here. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
On return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Round 80! Hey, hold. Look out!
Play action now. Allen. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connects on the crosser. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Running back, motioning right. Back to the air, Allen. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Shakir in motion right. Now to throw. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. To throw. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.